Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys. Bro, get up. Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 5 video. And in today's video, we're going to touch on a little bit of a hot topic, because we're going to be discussing if Treehouse really is the best grappler in UFC 5 right now. Now, in order to do so, we're going to be breaking down his $200 bout from the Mellow MMA card this last Saturday. This was on the same card that was headlined by Romero and Naz's fight that I just broke down yesterday. And he took on arguably one of the best grapplers the EA Sports UFC franchise has ever seen in Advaita. And there was a lot of pressure. Just giving you guys a little bit of background on what was going on headed into this fight. Advaita talked a lot of smack about Treehouse, and Treehouse gave it right back to Advaita. These two guys were jawing at each other, and they couldn't wait for the day where they were able to get in the Octagon and really prove who was the better grappler. So we're going to break down the matchup here. Treehouse is going to be using Damian Maia. Advaita is going to be using Gilbert Burns here. And of course, we're not going to have audio because you guys don't want to hear my voice twice. You guys probably it's just struggle to hear my voice once, you feel me? So to hear it twice is going to be crazy. But let's go ahead and get into it. So straight off the rip, the picks here were really indicative of the way that this fight was going to go. Both of these guys are grapplers, and the two fighters that they use have high-level jiu-jitsu games. What I like right here is Advaita was able to get the first takedown, but we knew one of them was going to take each other down. So here was just a matchup of whoever was able to dictate the stamina and put the other in a bad position was going to determine who was going to win this fight. You see the fakes right there by Treehouse. Advaita did a good job of being able to gain side control, but good sweep right there in the full guard. Now, this right here is a very, very tricky situation to be in. Even if you are somebody as talented as Advaita on the ground and somebody as dominant as Advaita is on the ground, because being in a jiu-jitsu guy's full guard, especially somebody using Damian Maia, it is extremely, extremely dangerous, man. You guys are going to see right here as Treehouse was able to fake. He's going to go for the back sitting position, but luckily Advaita was able to block. He postures up. And you see both of these guys are really just trying to drain each other's stamina down. Advaita did a really good job of blocking so far. But look at these punches. Then he got his transition denied twice. And that was the mistake right there that Treehouse needed. You cannot make mistakes against guys like Treehouse, because look at that stamina just going down little by little. Advaita gets his transition block twice out of the sub, and now he's in a really, really bad spot right here. So I'm gonna pause it because I want you to see right here what Treehouse has accomplished. He drained Advaita's stamina all the way down, and then was smart enough to understand, right after I drained it down, I'm gonna wait, block a transition, and then go for the sub. So that way, even if he creates a race right after his stamina is drained out, he's not going to get it. I'm going to be able to take that arm, and now I'm going to be put in full mount here with a stamina advantage again. So this is the chess moves, right? You set yourself up for success later on by being patient. And that's what I feel like, in my opinion, makes Treehouse such a dominant grappler in this game, is because he understands positioning. He understands, okay, I got a sub, but now I'm trying to set myself up for the next move by continually draining his stamina down. So that way, after I get the armbar, when I get in full mount, I'm at a stamina advantage again in the next position. And that's really what grappling's about in real life as well as in UFC 5. Here you see he's at an advantage. He tries to go for the bottom transition. Nice job by Advaita blocking it right there, though. But you see the patience on Treehouse. He's not just rushing anything. He's waiting. He's able to get the posture up there. Now, what he does right here is really, really high level. He literally got Advaita, he was able to get up on the mount, right? Advaita let him get up on the mount for the posture up mount, and he rained down heavy ground and pound damage to get Advaita's his long-term stamina down via a health event. Let me rephrase that. I just kind of gonna confuse you guys. Treehouse postured up so he could rain down ground and pound damage, so that way he would get a health event, so that way Advaita's long-term stamina would drain down to about 25%, and it would open up the free armbar from this position with a stamina advantage. So look at Advaita's stamina is severely low compared to Treehouse's. So here Treehouse gets the armbar, and we're back in this really bad spot, although it's a lot closer than what it was previously. It's still an advantage for Treehouse, and he only needs that much to potentially get a finish. Advaita's faking. He knows right here it's a done deal. Advaita's able to go belly down, and he's able to get the sub early in the first round against somebody that has been an ESFL champion. Advaita has been an ESFL champion before. He fights some of the best people in the world. This guy trains with Romero. He trains with GOAT. We've seen him fight GOAT a lot, honestly. He fights Pre-United. He fights Papadog. And he gives all of these guys trouble. And Treehouse just literally went in and finished him in the first round. And it was just all off of setups. It was crazy. As I'm watching this fight right here, I would have never expected that Treehouse would have went through Advaita's guard like that he would have been able to just get Advaita in these positions that he got him in so easily and finish the fight in the first round. I thought it was personally going to go to a judge's scorecard, but I mean, Treehouse made it look easy. So that begs the question, is Treehouse really the best grappler in UFC 5? And I want to know what your guys' opinion is on it. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think he is? Do you think he's not? Do you think he's a cheeser? Do you think he's a grappling wizard in the game of UFC 5? Can't wait to see your guys' comments. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, as well as make sure you guys go and sub up to the Mellow MMA card channel on YouTube, man. The next event is August 3rd, and I can already tell you, being one of the owners of Mellow MMA alongside Mellow himself, the main event for the August 3rd card is going to be crazy, bro. And it's going to be one that you guys are not going to want to miss. So go and sub up to the channel. I'm going to leave the link to the channel in the description of this video. So make sure y'all go over there and check it out. But until the next time, my people, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.